Hello Scorpio, welcome to your 2024 month-by-month yearly reading. Now, it will, of course, as always, be a general reading, so please just take what resonates. I have put all the timestamps down below for each one of the individual months so that you can check out the months later or you can come back to them, whatever's good for you. I am using these Spirit Oracle animal cards for guidance, really, for each one of the months. I'm also going to be clarifying each of the month with a power tarot card and another tarot card from the Light Seers deck. And before we start, I just really do want to thank all of you for supporting my channel with your beautiful likes, your subscribes and your comments. I just want to move the cards around a bit, then we will get on with your reading. So, Scorpio, you are kicking off 2024 with this lovely Lion Spirit card. And it says, be generous of spirit, which is a lovely energy of giving and receiving. And it looks as if January you're feeling quite blessed, happy, secure, and overall really pleased with where you are in life. And Spirit here is asking you to share that. Share your blessings with others, whether it's financially or just being giving of your time and your energy to those around you. So let's get you a Archangel Power Tarot card for January, and you have the Ace of Raphael. Beautiful. You know, the Lion Spirit card, it gives me the Six of Pentacles vibes. Whatever you put out into the universe, you will receive 3 times more back. And that's exactly what is happening here with this Ace of Raphael, this Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy for January. In fact, for some of you, this could be a new relationship coming in. Somebody could be very drawn to your generous spirit. If you're already in a relationship, of course, it could be the deepening of that relationship or the continuation of being in a really strong emotional bond. You certainly seem to be starting the new year in 2024 in a very fulfilling and joyful way. There could be some new offer that really speaks to your heart. So let's get some clarification for January. And you have the Sun. My goodness me. This is just superb. What a way to start a new year. It looks as if January is going to be an absolutely superb month for you. January for you, Scorpio, is going to be full of love and abundance. And whether this is a new opportunity that speaks to your heart, whether it's a new relationship, a rekindling of a relationship, wherever you find yourself in January, you are going to feel absolutely fantastic. Perhaps you are recovering from ill health. You are going to feel full of vitality and going to feel truly blessed. And with the Lion Spirit, the key here is for you to share that joy and that love with others to attract even more. I really feel there's a beautiful energy of being in the flow there for you. What a fantastic start. So, February then, Cat Spirit. It looks as if you are being asked to value your own self-worth. What is it that you want to do? Follow your dreams, follow your heart. So let's get some more clarification for February. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, How super is that? Now, this is a card of new beginnings, an end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Now, what's interesting about that is the cat spirit is asking you to follow your dreams, do what it is that really rings true to you. And I do feel that February is bringing in that opportunity for you. Something is really going to work in your favour. So let's just clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And you have the Three of Cups, an absolutely fantastic card here of celebration. So it's quite possible that a new door is opening, something that you'd always dreamt of. It could be related to anything in your life, depending on your own circumstances. Is it a new job? Is it a house move? Is it starting a new business? Whatever it is, it's something that you really have dreamt of, have wanted, quite possibly something that you didn't think would ever happen. But it is. It's going to happen in February. It's as if it's all falling into place. And I do feel this beautiful energy of being in the flow in January is what's really bringing it in for you. And it's really worthy of a big celebration. In March then, you have Whale Spirit with Trust the Great Mystery. Life is full of many things that we can't control, that we don't know the outcome to, and you're being asked to trust that it will work out in your favour. And as I said that, yes, absolute confirmation there that things really are going to work out for you, because you have the Nine of Raphael, and it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. And of course, this is the Nine of Cups. It's the wish card. This is an energy of your hopes and your desires literally coming to fruition. However this resonates for you, it is truly magical, and it's as if your prayers have been answered. So let's get some further clarification for March, please, for Scorpio. And you have the Page of Wands. So it looks as if this wish, this dream come true, this is coming in the form of a message of some news. This is a form of communication, any communication. Phone, email, text message, it could even be social media. There's news coming in here in March for you, Scorpio, that's going to fill you with so much passion and excitement. You really do have a truly spectacular first quarter, and you just seem to be in the flow of positivity here and self-belief, and because of that you're manifesting in your dream. Absolutely amazing. As we move into April then, you have Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love, and you're being asked to remain committed to what it is that you want. And it just makes me feel like the Seven of Wands, you know, where you just have to keep going, keep believing in yourself to achieve success. So let's get another card then for April for Scorpio, and you have the Ten of Ariel. Wow. So this is about your long-term future here. I mean, you could be making some very definite financial plans for the future, for your family, for your long-term security. For some of you, it could be a pay rise, it could be a new contract, a new job. It can be a new successful business venture as well. However it resonates for you, it's an indication that you are securing something very substantial for yourself and for your family in the long term. So let's get some further clarification for the Ten of Ariel, please. And you have the Seven of Cups. So this indicates to me that you're in a situation where you need to make some decisions. There looks to be lots of opportunities opening up for you in April, and what you're being told with this dog spirit is choose the opportunity, the situation, the way forward that you had originally planned. It's as if you find yourself in a very strong position and more opportunities present themselves to you than you had first thought would. But I think this dog spirit is telling you to stick to your plan, you know, what you first set out to achieve. Moving into May then, Scorpio, you have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. And it feels like there's more of the same here. Lots of decisions to be made and things to think about. And you're being asked to use a combination of your wisdom and your intuition here. So let's get a card then for May, please, for Scorpio. And you have the Star. Wow. What a fantastic reading so far. 2024 is going to be truly magical for you. And it says, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. You certainly have a very big opportunity here to turn your life around, move in a direction that you've always dreamt of. And I do feel it's further clarification of trusting your intuition, believing in yourself and what you truly want. So let's get some further clarification for the Star, please, for May for Scorpio. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this very well could be related to your employment, a business, however you make your money, how you make a living. You could very well be being recognized where you work. Perhaps some of you are being promoted. There could be a pay rise. There could be a change of job here, but it's something that increases your status. There's definitely an opportunity here in May for you to shine. And I feel it's because of the ability to use your wisdom and your intuition together. That's really being recognized. In June then, you have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Here you are being asked to stand up, speak out, and be bold. So let's get another card for June for Scorpio, please. And you have the Nine of Gabriel. So it would seem that you have possibly quite a lot on your plate. You've been working very hard, but you are being reminded that you have everything it takes to see this project, this business, whatever this situation is for you. With the Nine of Gabriel, the Nine of Wands, you are being asked not to give up. Perhaps things are taking longer to show results. Whatever it is, you're being told to give it one last push. You are almost at the finish line. But we get some clarification. We take that one, I think. Yeah, look, the Magician. You absolutely have what it takes. And, you know, looking at the previous months of 2024, I do believe that you already know that you do have confidence in your ability. With the Magician coming out, though, of course, it's a reminder that you have many skills, you have many abilities. You are the right person for this situation. So I'm sensing you are being told not to worry about it. You really are making some very big moves in the first half of 2024. This, of course, can be in any area of your life, but I do get the feeling that this second quarter of 2024 is regarding your career and your finances. And I really feel you are working very, very hard towards your end goal. They're amazing cards, Scorpio, and if the reading is resonating, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as it really helps my channel out and it is very much appreciated. Moving into July, you have Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. But we will, of course, get more cards. And we'll take that one. And we have the King of Gabriel. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And it's definitely that experience that leads to success. So I feel it's another month where you really do have to believe in yourself and know that you have what it takes for you to achieve the success that you're looking for. So I just want to move that down a bit. I think you can still see there. So the King of Gabriel, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, they're dynamic and, you know, they have natural confidence in their abilities. And I feel that is the energy that you are being asked to stand in. Don't worry about minor details. Keep your eye on the prize. So clarifying the King of Gabriel, the King of Wands, you have, wow, the Ace of Pentacles. If you are starting your own business, or you have a business, this is really auspicious. It doesn't have to be a business. It can be, again, any way that you earn money. For some of you, it could even be buying a new property, selling a home, something like this. It's a big investment, but this investment is really paying off for you in July. Again, you are being given another really prosperous opportunity that will grow and be secure for you in your future. You really have so much abundant energy in 2024. It seems whatever you turn your hand to, you make a success of it, and it's truly remarkable. And there is, with the King of Gabriel energy, there's a real feeling of entrepreneurship around you. In August, then, you have Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. Do you know, this is giving me the Four of Wands vibes, where you are taking stock of what you've achieved, how far you've come, and you're really feeling proud of yourself and your achievements. And you have every reason to be, with all of the other cards that have come out so far. So let's get some clarification then, please, for August 2024 for Scorpio. And you have the Eight of Gabriel. More good news. Wow, this is phenomenal. So you have more good news coming in. It says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing during 2024, it's really expanding in August. And for some of you, this could have something to do with the internet. You know, again, I said that earlier about social media, communication coming in March. I think come August, things really do, I'd like to say, explode for you. Whatever your situation, there's certainly an increase in activity, to the point where you actually could find it difficult to keep up. But it's an exciting energy, and I do feel that that is why you are in a situation where you're really feeling good about how far you've come. But of course, we are going to clarify. So can we have a card, please? Thank you. All right then, so the Wheel of Fortune. And look at that, it's coming underneath the Wheel of Fortune that you got in February as well. So yeah, look. I mean, as if you needed things to get any better in 2024, because you now have, again, things really moving in your favour. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been putting in to practice, in June, it's really taking off in August. Whatever you've been putting your energy into, whatever you've been focused on, all of a sudden in August, it feels as if it just comes into fruition, almost out of nowhere. And I do feel that it's connected to June there, where you're almost being asked to keep pushing forward without knowing what the outcome is going to be. But come August, you're not going to be able to miss it. And I don't think you're going to see it coming, and it's going to take you by surprise, and it might knock you off your feet a little bit. But remember, you've got this. Know your worth with that skunk spirit there. Moving into September, then you have Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. You know, I feel like you've got another opportunity coming in again here. It's very similar to the Fool card, where you're being asked perhaps to step out of your comfort zone, do something new, try something different. Okay, so let's see what this new beginning is, what this new opportunity is that is about to present itself to you in September. And you have the Lovers, so you definitely have a decision to make, a big decision to make. For some of you, it could be regarding your romantic life. And it says, make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So like I said, for some of you, it could be an emotional commitment you're making. But for others of you, it's a commitment that is going to require a lot of thought. And I think the key to this is making that decision with your heart. It could be moving in with a partner. It could be making a commitment to a new course of study, because you do have the beginner mind there. But however this resonates for you, this is a big commitment, and you're being asked to approach it perhaps in a childlike way, you know, without worrying about how it will turn out. There may be an element of risk to it, but you are being told to trust your heart here, and you'll make the right decision. So let's get some clarification for September for Scorpio, please. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, I really do. I feel you're making waves in your career in 2024, because the Eight of Pentacles is something that you are putting a lot of time and energy into. And I do get that feeling again that this is quite possibly a course, an in-depth course that you're going to commit to. It could be a professional qualification. It could be a degree, going to college. It's a big commitment. But for others of you, it can be learning a new craft, a new art. However this resonates for you, this is something that you are going to have to put a lot of time and energy into. But I also feel this is something that you really do want to do. So I feel you've got the commitment part there. Scorpio, the third quarter of 2024 again is proving to be very, very prosperous and successful for you, and things are just going exactly how you want them to the point where you're able to explore even more avenues. Absolutely amazing reading. It really is. October, then you have Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. So here you are being asked to enjoy yourself. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there's an opportunity here for you to take a break, have a holiday, do the things that really fill your heart with joy, and literally have a good time. And let's face it, you really do deserve it. So let's get some more clarification. The Ten of Raphael. Wow. This reading is just blowing my mind. It says love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Yep, there looks to be an occasion here where you are going to feel even more blessed than you already do, but enjoy these blessings with your friends and your family. You absolutely have everything you need in October, and not necessarily in a material way. Here you are enjoying the most meaningful things in life, what really matters to you. This, for some of you, could be a big holiday with your family, or at least an opportunity to reconnect and get the most out of harmonious relationships. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to get some more clarification for October for Scorpio, please. And you have the Queen of Wands. Now, this is Aries, Sagittarius and Leo energy. And what I really like about the Queen of Wands is, male or female, of course, she is a very family orientated person, but she has this knack to be able to manage career, home, family, everything that life throws at her. She manages with ease. She's vibrant, she's positive, and she draws and attracts people to her. And there's just such a great feeling of joy here. And of course, this is, October is Scorpio season. Perhaps there is a big celebration for your birthday, a big family gathering to celebrate you and how far you've come. Absolutely love this energy for October. Moving into November, still in Scorpio season, you have Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. And this really is very similar energy to the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is fearless and bold. She really does believe in herself, and you're being asked to do exactly that. And I feel that something's coming in November that is going to align you with your purpose. There's a feeling here of divine timing being at play. But of course we are going to get some more cards. Can I have a card please for Scorpio for November 2024? And you have the Empress. Beautiful energy. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you really are manifesting your true potential in November. The Empress is a very nurturing energy. bringing her plans into fruition with encouragement and positive reinforcement. It gives me the feeling of the law of attraction. And you know, again, the Queen of Wands energy is very similar to this in that she believes in herself and in her creations, and that's the sort of energy that I feel is going to be very important for you in November. I feel like you're going to need to be detached from the outcome of this. You're definitely being asked to take action. Now is the right time to take action towards something, and you're being asked to think big. So let's get a card then to clarify the Empress. Can we have a card for Scorpio, please? For October 2024. And you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. I really feel that you're being told to strike while the iron is hot. Yeah. Things are going to pick up again in November. They really are. And October, yeah, really take that opportunity to have a break from it all, because November again is going to be a very action-packed month. Whatever it is that you're planning to put into place in November, it's really going to move quickly. So many exciting and positive things are going to happen in November, and that's absolutely fantastic. But I do also feel with this Empress card, you're being told to nurture yourself and look after yourself as well. But Scorpio, this reading is just getting better and better and better, and it's probably one of the best yearly readings I've ever done. It's remarkable. Moving into December then, Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. This is an absolutely fantastic time for you to explore new ideas, be creative. I mean, you're absolutely on a roll all the way through 2024. So this point in December, you have absolutely nothing to lose. This reminds me of the Ace of Swords energy, you know, a breakthrough, an epiphany, a victory. So let's get some clarification of what ideas or epiphanies you may have in December. And you have the Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And of course, male or female, this is your energy, Scorpio. So you're absolutely in your element here in December. And I feel that you're being encouraged to act upon your intuition. These ideas that you need to bring to life are creative ideas, your own creations from your heart. Perhaps it's something artistic. Quite possibly for some of you are going to come in the form of a spiritual download, a psychic premonition. You may feel a bit of uncertainty as to whether you should act upon them, but you are being told that you really should. You really are on the right track, on the right path. And when we look back throughout the year, your intuition has really paid off for you. So this too will be a success. But, of course, we will get another card to clarify. So, can we have a card, please, for December 2024 for Scorpio? And we have the King of Pentacles. I feel this is connected again to business. Business, material growth, career. If you haven't already developed a business or put a business into place, then I really do feel that come December, this is something that you will definitely be considering. The King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo, and this is the energy that I feel you are being asked to step into. For some of you, again, this could be a promotion, because the King of Pentacles is quite often a CEO, a director. He is a true businessman. So I feel if you have some intuitive hunches about a career direction or business, then I think you're being told that you really need to act upon them. Honestly, Scorpio, I can't get over this reading. It's absolutely fantastic. However 2023 turned out for you, I can tell you now that you have every opportunity and possibility to create the life of your dreams in 2024. Absolutely amazing. All right, so I'm going to get a tea leaf card now for each one of the quarters to see if we can get a further bit of clarification. Okay, so can we have a card for the first quarter? And we have Throne, position of authority. Well, to be honest, this could be at any time during this reading, but you're certainly getting yourself into a very strong position in that first quarter. You're definitely climbing the ladder of success. Let's get a card. Oh, we've got a few here. Hold on, we've got another one there. We have temporary problems, and that could be what's causing a little bit of doubt in June, where you're being asked to reclaim your power. We have Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. That really feels like the 9 of Gabriel for me. Climbing toward success, absolutely, all the way through 2024. And you have peace and harmony. Beautiful cards. You know, it gives me the star energy there, that there is going to be a renewal of faith in yourself and your abilities, bringing in peace and harmony. Beautiful. Okay, let's get a card for the third quarter. And you have fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. I personally think that this is your drive, this is your enthusiasm, because it's really pushing you forward here with this King of Gabriel energy in this third quarter. And of course the 8 of Gabriel, lots of passionate energy there. And then we'll get a card for the fourth quarter, or the last quarter I should say, and we have Bow. You are highly thought of. And you know, it did fall here, and I really do feel you are. I feel in October you're being celebrated and honoured by those around you that mean the most to you. Wow. Scorpio, if this reading has resonated, if you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. Take care and enjoy your spectacular 2024.